gorgeous people, and welcome back to my channel. This week I am bringing you a video which put me through a torturous week, but a week nonetheless, where I joined the 6 a.m. club. As you guys well and truly know by now, I am a night owl, not a morning person. I do my work almost exclusively in the evening, and the amount of productivity and the efficiency of my work is so much higher at nighttime than it ever could be in the morning. Also, to be honest, I absolutely hate early morning rising other than one-offs, and I like to make up for it with a lie-in the next day. There is so much worldwide respect for people who rise early, and I feel like a lot of people almost insinuate that in order to be successful, you have to be an early riser. Plus, there is no shortage of benefits plastered everywhere you look about the benefits of rising early. In fact, let me just pull up the benefits that Google spits out when you type it in. Better grades, positive outlook, better problem solver, more energy, more organized, more time to exercise, better and deeper rest, and easier commutes. I have always held early risers in very high esteem. I have massive respect for them. Props, congrats, applause. So this week, I myself am gonna join the 6 a.m. club and hope that all of these amazing, magnificent benefits blow me away and turn me into a lifetime member.
So hey boo, how do you feel about getting up at 6 a.m. tomorrow?
Not great. Yeah, not great. Underprepared.
You got this.
No. Oh.
It's just being conscious. I mean, it's not the hardest thing in the world.
How dare you?
Yeah. That's fair.
It is hard because I'm a nighttime person. Like right now, I could sit at my desk and do work, but...
Okay, bye.
It's not the point, Ben.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been proven that 6 hours sleep is not enough. So 7 hours is the basic minimum, and I'm used to functioning off like...
13?
9, but yeah, 13 would be...
Yeah.
like a good middle ground for me.
Good middle ground is 13, yeah. 16 is way too much, and 9 is just not enough. So
I'm like, yeah,
13.
I've slept 16 hours before.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. These are not bragging things to talk about.
Are you gonna get up with me?
Oh wait, you were serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Oh wait, you're serious? Let me laugh even harder.
My hair looks fantastic and so does my face. My god.
You are the height of sex appeal.
See if I can twist it. Yeah, that's it. That's the look. I am the next Marilyn Monroe.
No, she was the previous you. There you go.
You know he's lying when.
When he says shit like that, yeah.
This is not gonna go well. I'm not even gonna pretend like it's gonna go well. This is a bad idea, but maybe I'll get shit done. Cool. Night, guys. See you at 6 a.m. I will not be happy about it. Why am I doing this to myself? Super easy. I had adrenaline pumping for the challenge. I was excited to see what it would be like, and I had only just come out of a really restful and lovely weekend. It was pretty chilly, and I said here before, they don't double glaze their windows, so it's freaking cold, but I had my fluffy dressing gown and I had my herbal tea, and to be honest, it was a peaceful morning of editing. Okay, so we're on day one. I'm home from work, clearly, and I've eaten dinner. I felt fine all day, like I felt good, I felt productive, and then my energy went down a fucking pit hole at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And right now I could go to bed and go to sleep. I'm gonna tidy up after dinner, chill a little bit, and then have a cup of tea and try and get some work done. Hope that my energy picks up again before bed. A little bit worried that this is how low my energy is in the second half of the day on day one, but I'm hoping it's just an adjustment. Hey, so I did manage to rally some more energy. I just kind of like made the lights really low, watched some of The Office with some biscuits and some tea, and then came into my office with some herbal tea, and I feel energized now, and I was super focused. It's 10:01, so I'm just gonna do 20 more minutes of work and then get into bed, and then we're gonna do it all again tomorrow. It's okay. It's fine. I'm a bit worried that the adrenaline of 6 a.m. got me through yesterday, whereas tomorrow it's gonna wear off and the day after it's gonna be worse and it's just gonna get harder, but we'll try. We'll try, okay? Just trying it out. Morning number 2 was pretty much the same as morning number 1, except I was even colder. Whether that be the weather or the tiredness kicking in, I'm not sure, but I managed to kind of counteract these effects with a hot water bottle, my dressing gown, my herbal tea, and some more peaceful editing. Plus, if you run cold like me, the actual thought of the hot water bottle at my desk helped me get out from under the duvet. Hey guys, so I am in from work and I've just had dinner, and I have to say, my energy, holy went through the floor at like 3 o'clock. So I think I'm gonna need to increase the amount of sleep I get tonight, because I don't know how I'm gonna do the rest of the week otherwise. I'm gonna try and figure out how I can level off those energy peaks and troughs. One of the things I am gonna go do now is I'm gonna go have a bath, because I feel like yesterday with watching The Office and having my cup of tea, it was almost like a miniature nighttime, and then I like got back to it.
Good. This is good.
Hey, so I'm just getting into bed. It's like 5 to 10. I have to say, guys, ultimately, this seems stupid, because I was just working at my desk, and if I'd stayed at my desk another hour, I feel like I'm gonna get the same hour of work done now than I will in the morning when I get up, which means I'm not gaining any time. I'm trying to figure it out. Maybe it's just not worth it if I can't live off 7 hours of sleep. And I know some people are watching this and they're like, you definitely can, you're just being lazy. No, my body does not function on 7 hours of sleep. So I'm gonna start my timer for 8 hours, but I feel like the only thing I'm gaining tonight is the ability to say I got up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. One thing that is good is when I start the morning with my work, I am like on the right track straight away. It's like a domino effect to a more productive day. So in that way, yes, definitely understand. But right now it feels like I'm just trading off an hour of work at 6 a.m. for an hour of work at 10 p.m. and I'm a night owl, so I'd rather do it now. But that's fine. It's just a thought. Mwah. Good night, sleep well, and I will see you at 6 a.m. hopefully revived and refreshed. To sell me on this even less, I have come to bed by myself. Ben is still up. Sorry about the lighting. He's using the torch on my phone. Let's give this a go. Was where it started to get more difficult. There was no adrenaline running. It was Wednesday morning, and the thought of the hot water bottle was less enticing than the morning before. But nonetheless, I got up, I cracked on with it, and my energy level was doing okay for now. I am home from work. It is Wednesday. Oh my god, it's only Wednesday. I am so tired. I could go to sleep right now. I ate so much food today, you guys. Like, so much food. I had a blueberry muffin, then I had some yogurt, then I had some like little caramel. They were pure sugar. And then I had some Sour Patch Kids, and then for lunch I had 2 pieces of toast with a load of tuna, mayo and veg. And then I had like this cheesy, spicy scone, and I put butter on it. And then, let me show you. Show them the bun.
Bun.
Look at that.
That's ridiculous.
When I was so full that I could barely stand, I was like, that looks tasty, and I ate one of those.
Respect.
I want to go to bed now in order to be able to get up tomorrow morning. And it's like 6 o'clock in the evening. Okay, I'm gonna take an hour. What time is it?
Later that night.
Oh, I look absolutely freaking awful. Tonight feels like an absolute bust. I haven't done any work. I was just like, I can't keep myself warm. I just feel thirsty and exhausted, so I'm gonna have a hot bath, and I brought loads of water into the bathroom with me. I'm just gonna drink lots of water, and then hopefully I'll get like an hour of work done before bed. Maybe we are midweek, maybe it'll turn around tomorrow, but right now 6 a.m. club, not a club I really want to be in. Looking back at this footage, I'm actually wondering if I was coming down with something, because I looked so done in. But also looking back at this footage, I kind of feel like this is all the evidence I need that getting up early for me has no real benefit. The main thing that I thought I was going to gain from this challenge was more time to work, and therefore an easier life. But in reality, I feel like I actually ended up doing less quality work, because my evenings were just pits of unproductivity and exhaustion and trying to recover quick enough in order to meet the next 6 a.m. alarm. Hey gorgeous people, so just a little update on the 6 a.m. rising. I got up at 6, got straight out of bed, came to my desk and did some work. I like had the chills. The noise from the video editing was basically giving me a headache. My eyes hurt to move across the screen and I felt like absolute garbage. I had my hot water bottle and my hot drink and I was hydrating, but it just was not cutting it. And then I kind of thought to myself, I was like 35 minutes into work, and I just said, you know, like, I still have my job to go to and do successfully, which is a lot of time on screens, a lot of time talking, and I felt myself pushing those boundaries to an extent where I was gonna have like a migraine by the time I had to get ready for work. So I did go back to bed. I still got up at 6 a.m. and did work though. I just feel like I had to. It was the only way I was gonna tick over. And we have one more morning left. I feel so much better now. My body clearly was just craving rest and relaxation. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow this rest will pay off. Also, I hope I'm not coming down with something. Hey you guys, what is shaking? I'm home. I am so happy. I went back to bed this morning. So happy. I'm home at a good time. Ben's at work drinks. I'm thinking, I'm just gonna get changed now, jump into a workout, and guys, I'm in a jumper. Like, look at this. Sorry, just a little bit of context here. All of my stuff arrived in my freight boxes last week. You would have seen it from last week's video. So I was extremely excited because I had to wear summer clothes to work and it had already turned to autumn and winter. So that's why I'm so excited about a jumper that I can wear to work. It was so nice. Everyone at work keeps saying to me, they're like, how does it feel to be in warm clothes? How does it feel now that you have all the clothes you own and your shoes? And I'm like, it feels so good. I remember I was so freaking happy to be getting this workout in. I thought I'd finally turned a corner. I thought, yes, I'm over the hump. This is where it's gonna kick in. Let me see all of those benefits. But that is not what happened. I feel like I'd spent all of the energy that I had struggled so hard to get back. I had expended it in that one workout and it wasn't even that taxing, but I was done. Ugh. See, once again, I feel like I have a pretty good rhythm going and I could plod away at work for like another hour or more, but it's 9:45 and if I want to get up at 6 a.m, I have to go to bed. The good news is it's the last 6 a.m. Thank the Lord. One more alarm, one more 6 a.m. alarm. Gotta get the adrenaline through my veins to just pump me out the other side of this challenge. Hey gorgeous people. On none of these mornings so far, I don't know if I've told you this, I haven't had any caffeine. So I've just had a lemon and ginger tea. I think I'm gonna have a cup of tea this morning. Getting up this morning wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be. I did wake up at 3:30 having dreamt that my first alarm had already gone off, fearing that I had just slept in really late, but it was 3:37 in the morning, and then I had a similar fear at 4:30, which I think was just anxiety that I was gonna miss my last day of 6 a.m. But all is good in the hood, and I did it. I did a work week of 6 a.m.s. And no, I will not be getting up at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. Ironically, 1 week after filming this video, I did get sick. And I do think that I was definitely coming down with something during, but I don't want to take all the blame off of that 6 a.m. morning. I am not convinced that it was just me coming down with something. These 6 a.m.s were brutal. Absolutely brutal. The disruption in my normal processes and my normal routine was so taxing. I felt it so exhausting to shake up my routine in this way. And I have always been a night owl since a young age. I always felt that I was able to get homework done or essays done or study done late in the evening with lower light. My focus is so different. Working throughout the day and in the mornings, I'm distracted. I want to be doing other things. I procrastinate all the damn time. But guys, I think of myself as a pretty tough cookie. Like, I would get up at 10 to 6 on mornings to go and do my 12.5-hour shifts at the hospital, and I would work out when I got home. So it was really at this point that I was thinking there's gotta be some sort of genetic or biological factor as to whether you're a night owl or a morning person. It can't just be a choice. There is no way people who get up at 6 a.m. every morning find it this difficult. I don't believe it. So I did some very quick, very brief Googling, and it turns out there is very good reason. There is genetic and biological factors that come in to whether you're a night owl or a morning person, and why being a morning person, being an early riser, is so difficult for some people. Would you guys want to see a video on that? Maybe talk about night owls, morning people, what the differences are, what the actual research is. I'm probably going to do the research anyway, so let me know in the comment section below if you want to see that video coming your way. Thank you so much for tuning into this video with me. I want to say I had fun making it, but I don't really want to lie to you. I hated it. I normally have so much fun making videos. I hated this. Thank you so much for tuning in. Jump on down to that subscribe button, hit that like button, drop me a comment if there's any videos you want to see coming your way. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next week. Bye!